You're listening to the audio production of It's Time to Talk to Your Kids About Porn, a parent's guide to helping children and teens develop sexual integrity by Greta Eskridge. Published by Thomas Nelson and read by the author. Foreword read by Alexa Elmy. A note before we begin. Don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider. It contains reflection questions and resources and will be referred to throughout as the enhancement. For Aaron, for our children, for the men, women, and children who have been hurt or victimized by pornography, there is hope, there is healing, and there is something so much better waiting for you. And I will restore to you the years that the locust hath eaten. Joel 2:25.
Forward. We haven't always had to worry so much about childhood slipping away too soon. There was a time when society had built-in safeguards that preserved the innocence of kids. Cartoons had their limits. They aired at set times and then disappeared from view. Television shows were tethered to the living room, unable to follow us wherever we went. The neighborhood was a sanctuary, where children played freely outside, their laughter carried by the breeze. College applications and resume building were distant concerns, reserved for the far-off days of older adolescence. Even the darker things like pornography were hidden away in magazines, difficult to find and usually far removed from everyday life. Slowly, over the past several decades, the foundations that once shielded childhood have eroded. Guardrails that protected our youth have been dismantled piece by piece. The small shifts seemed subtle, but they added up to create a tsunami of challenges for children in their growing up years. The rise of relentless academic pressures, the shrinking of recess time, and the astronomical increase in screen usage have all taken their toll. And the once unimaginable ease with which children now access pornography, a far more extreme and destructive form than past generations ever encountered, has become the stark reality. The age of exposure is no longer in the distant teenage years. It's happening now, in elementary schools, to kids as young as 8 or 9. These attacks on childhood are relentless, and the damage they inflict is often carried far beyond those early years.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?